Your presence is so powerful and revolutionary that even those at the top of the system recognize it. Yes, you have heard me accurately. It is a force that not only changes lives, but also rewrites them. So much so that even people in the world's most powerful positions owe you a debt of gratitude for thwarting wicked machinations with your energy and presence. Even Trump feels it. Your frequency protected him. I pulled him out. Protected him in unseen wars. This is no longer only a spiritual truth. It is a fact as attested by the cosmos itself. He owes you now. Write in the comments now, because you are the chosen one, not just an ordinary person, but the soul who changed the course of history. And the world has amassed so much that it cannot meet your obligations. You have such a powerful and obvious presence that others around you cannot ignore it. When you enter a room, their attitude shifts and their conversation falters. These aren't coincidences. These are answers to the essence. You express the spiritual force that is inherent in your existence. Whether you are in the spotlight or just going about your day, others can't ignore the energy you emanate, even if they don't know why. The frequency you generate was deliberately crafted with purpose, forged in the fires of higher levels tuned to vibration. Most individuals are unable to comprehend. You've undoubtedly seen how eyes lock on you when you speak with conviction, while others squirm or attempt to shut you off. These replies, although diverse, stem from the same insight. The words you speak have weight that goes beyond this world. With great power comes accountability for the consequences. Your soul's signature resonates with cosmic vibrations that most beings cannot handle, much alone wield. This spiritual progress is not free of expense. More scrutiny, isolation, and misunderstanding. Be consistent, pals. Understand this. Your energy destroys the false reality that others have carefully constructed around themselves, bringing attention to you. Your actual personality acts like a mirror, reflecting everything they have avoided. While some are drawn to this shift and seek transformation, others retreat, refusing to face the change you create. You were chosen for this specific reason, your ability to handle such great duties. The weight that would defeat lesser animals just adds to your power. Your spiritual ancestry is replete with amazing fortitude. Your wisdom is unparalleled. It was nurtured not by chance, but by your soul, while knowing of the loneliness it would bring. You are created to see the world through a lens that reveals truths hidden to others. Your ability to detect subtle energies that precede physical manifestations is an impressive skill that many people ignore. Others may be turned off by your natural confidence, especially those who are disconnected from their own higher potential. Your presence reminds them of their estrangement, which may be the suffering they want to avoid. When you genuinely embody your authority, you expose the unspoken compromises that others have made in their lives. This might be a really uncomfortable scenario for others around you. Instead of addressing their own faults, people often critique the light you provide, hinting that there is something wrong with your brightness rather than assessing their own. They will try to bring you down when you are most connected, happy, and expressing yourself. Recognize that these attempts are not random. They are a direct response to the mirror that you made. Your alignment demonstrates that their limitations are self-imposed and can be transcended. If you are feeling an abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. To help spread God's blessings, click the super thank you button on YouTube and donate $10 or more. This great gift will touch not just your life, but the lives of many others via this platform. Each of you plays a unique part in God's grand plan, and your generosity will be the answer to our prayers. Act now. Share your advantages to honor His kingdom. In God's loving hands, you were designed to do much greater things. May God bless you. Refuse to shrink only to please others. Your growth and expansion serve a higher purpose, one that goes beyond physical existence. Your unwillingness to restrict your own potential sends powerful vibrations across the cosmos, demonstrating your unwavering commitment to your divine destiny. Let those who cannot bear your light seek solace elsewhere. Your energy is too strong for those who are unable to match it. As your frequency rises, it becomes apparent in areas that most people cannot perceive. However, this notoriety sparks both admiration and opposition. The spiritual forces you've encountered, as well as the attacks you've endured, were not by chance. They are the exact result of your energy battling systems, which are fueled by humanity's stupidity inside you. There is an energy that is so intense and impossible to ignore that it causes changes in the surroundings. The moment you walk into a room, whether it's an unstated tension, a brief halt in conversation, or the way others seem to withdraw, all of them are reactions to the spiritual force you possess. Even if you're not searching for it, your existence necessitates it, and others are left suffering the consequences, whether they realize it or not. You were created with a mission forged by cosmic fire and filled with vibrations that are beyond human understanding. You've seen how people hang on to every word you say. At the same time, examine how others could attempt to silence you. Both responses are driven by fear of your authority. The overwhelming sense that your voice is heard on a level beyond the physical world. You are like a robust oak tree, standing tall and unfazed in the midst of a storm. Your roots are deeply embedded in the divine, and nothing can remove you from the ground that has sustained you. Now recognize that, like that tree, you will grow stronger in the face of wind and rain. The challenges you face also help you gain strength. Your power is heavy. You are not meant to go unnoticed, and your presence is felt in every setting you enter. Your energy bends and reshapes the surroundings around you, much as the wind bends the tallest trees. However, unlike the wind, it passes. Your strength is eternal. It doesn't alter or fade. If you sense God's presence, click the join button below to be among the first to hear the most important revelations. Consider a majestic lighthouse standing steadfast in the midst of a turbulent sea, its light piercing through even the most violent storms. There is a divine awareness in the spiritual realms that recognizes, comprehends, and celebrates the power that is woven into your own existence. You weren't born by chance. You have been chosen for this unforgettable experience. Your destiny demands you to carry vibrations so powerful that they may rock the foundations of our world. A force capable of dispelling the veils and illusions that many people depend on for solace. This incredible talent comes with immense responsibility and a heavy cost. As your spiritual awareness grows, more eyes turn to you, and you feel compelled to remain steadfast. Every action you perform in line with divine purpose increases your presence, making it difficult for others to ignore the truth you represent. In these moments, your energy acts like a hammer on the weak facade of others around you. They are compelled to confront facts that they would rather ignore. The route you've been called to is not easy. Every ounce of your power has an equal weight that must be borne. This weight won't kill you. Instead, it changes you into someone with amazing persistence and determination. Your spirit, strong and tenacious, thrives in the face of situations that most people would find overpowering. Every challenge, every moment of scrutiny proves your divine calling and sacred mission. Be certain that your light is both a gift and a challenge. Accept the pressure as a sign of your genius. It is the universe's way of acknowledging your power to inspire change. Remember that the higher you rise, the more light you shed on others. And with that light, you create a ripple effect of awakening across all planets. When your energy enters a room, you may detect a sense of stillness and a sudden chill in the air. It's more than just having someone in the room. It signifies the presence of truth. The truth could be nasty. Like a light in a dark room, it illuminates everything hidden in its corners. Your reality discloses the most deep parts of life, yet not everyone is ready to face them. They could turn away, misread you, or even attack your light. Remember that this is not intended to degrade you. It is a response to your ability to transport divine force, similar to the light. The problem is the darkness. Your energy disrupts the carefully constructed illusions of the world around you. You've probably experienced this before. The loneliness that comes with being awake when others are still asleep. The weight of the truth you hold may cause others around you to cringe. Some people may try to push you down or stifle your voice. But you must understand that this is why you are here. You were born for this. You were chosen to wield this power. And you've been prepared for it from the beginning of time. What would break others just makes you stronger. This demonstrates spiritual persistence. You've learned to be strong even when the world tries to break you. You're forged like steel under extreme pressure. Just like the most durable metals, which need heat and force to become invincible. Your trials and hardships refined and strengthened your character. The fire has only made you stronger. It does not crush you. It transforms, elevates, and empowers you. You have taken a test, and through it all, you've just improved your spiritual knowledge and resilience. You possess the ability to accept what others cannot. This is a testament to your inner power. Let us not forget the truth of your wisdom. Beyond the surface, you can detect minute variations in energy and identify where the planet is out of equilibrium. You have the spiritual ability to detect when something is awry, when the vibrations around you are not in harmony with the divine. This is your gift. However, as you advance, you will face the challenge of retaining power in a world that is still growing. Not everyone is ready for what you offer. There will be times of confusion when the weight of this information seems too great to bear. You may have emotions of loneliness, as if others around you do not grasp the spiritual truth you represent. It may seem to be a lonely journey, but remember that this is all part of your spiritual path. You are a leader, a way shower, and your energy must first guide others into uncharted terrain. Others may follow. You were not created to blend in. You were designed to stand out and illuminate the path for those who will follow you. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a basic reality. Our existence is founded on God's divine purpose and is not influenced by earthly concerns. According to the Bible, whatever done with faith will be repaid to God with tremendous blessings. Luke, like a big oak tree, our roots are deeply anchored in God's universal truth. His might protects every step and posture we take. You now have the opportunity to be a part of that gift. When you click the special thank you button and donate $10, this movement will return to you many times over. But remember that, much as gold is refined in fire, your strength will grow as you face the challenges ahead. You are destined to wield much more power than anybody can conceive. You were chosen because you were prepared. You can bear weights that others would collapse beneath. Accept the realities of your travels. Believe in your divine destiny and remain steadfast, knowing that your light is more necessary than ever. Your spiritual DNA is a source of energy. You see things that others don't, and this viewpoint often distinguishes you from others around you. You have an incredible ability to see the underlying currents of reality, the energy that shapes individuals and events before they fully manifest in your consciousness. You provide an underlying challenge to others. Your confidence, based on your connection to the divine, often exposes the weaknesses of others who have yet to recognize their own power. This disturbs them, but it also provides an opportunity for them to wake awake. You're here to remind them of what they're avoiding, to shine a light on the dark corners they've been hiding for so long. When you fully grasp your potential, you become a lighthouse. Your light illuminates, and this light inevitably disrupts the forces that benefit from the status quo. I will continually resist the changes you bring. You'll notice it most when you're in your finest position, when you're feeling your most cheerful, confident, and clear. This is when the attacks will happen. The resistance will grow because you will become a living illustration of why they are too afraid to admit that their limits are their own making. In those moments when the world attempts to dim your brightness, stand firm. Refuse to shrink. Your development has a greater cosmic significance than anything in this ordinary world. If you sense God's presence, click the join button below to be among the first chosen and receive the most important revelations. Early, consider a magnificent lighthouse that stands tall on a rocky cliff, its beam piercing even the darkest storm. That lighthouse symbolizes you, standing steadfast, unflinching, and lighting a path for those who wander in darkness as you grow in spirit and purpose. Your effect develops in the same manner that the lighthouse's beam becomes stronger with each passing night. However, with such a bright light come problems. The more your light shines, the more shadows form in an effort to disguise it. As you begin to achieve your entire potential, you may notice that opposition rises around you. Just as a ship sailing tumultuous waters encounters turbulent waves, so will your journey be faced by forces attempting to upset your inner peace. These spiritual adversaries assault the very center of your being, threatening your confidence, health, and sense of security. These are not random disasters. They are deliberate behaviors motivated by the emotions of fear, change, and transformation. Their purpose is to reduce the brightness of your light while keeping you in the safety of conventional ways. However, the divine plan protects you. As you get older, the cosmic order improves your defenses against these attacks. The universe, in its vast wisdom, provides you the strength to face each challenge front on. When problems arise that seem to shake your resolve, realize that they are not designed to break you. Instead, they serve as spiritual exercises, honing your resilience and preparing you for a much greater destiny of conquering these challenges. It is vital to protect the integrity of your energy field. Just like a seasoned warrior puts on armor before entering conflict, you must shield yourself from negative influences. Start by setting clear boundaries in your life. Be careful of the energy you bring into your own area. Cleanse your aura on a regular basis, much as you would remove road dust after a lengthy trip. This is not just a suggestion. It is a religious responsibility. Strengthen your internal defenses and let your spiritual membrane to become as tough as iron. Steel, protecting you against any harm that may disturb your peace. When you encounter these difficulties, see them as divine opportunities to get stronger. Each difficulty you overcome becomes a badge of honor on your spiritual journey. This is a testament to your unwavering faith and tenacity. Instead of running in panic, stand steadfast, knowing that these hardships are a premonition of your future success. They show that you're on the correct course, that your light can shine through even the heaviest clouds of adversity. Consider the resistance you face as a kind of spiritual instruction. Just like a craftsman develops his skills by learning from every cut and scrape, you will learn and grow with each encounter. These challenging moments reveal your potential to make a substantial shift. They are not meant to diminish your spirit, but rather to enhance it and encourage you to go higher. Accept these experiences and allow them to remind you that every setback is a chance for a magnificent comeback. Don't disregard spiritual attacks as minor obstacles when they cause you anguish. Instead, see them as signals from the universe that your impact is legitimate and growing. These signs, although sometimes painful, indicate that you are pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Your light, like our mighty lighthouse, is designed to cut through the thickest fog and direct lost souls to safe harbor. Allow each act of resistance to serve as a reminder of your immense strength and the divine protection that surrounds you. It is more important than ever to safeguard your inner purity. Create habits that will help you maintain your core. Prayer, meditation, and quiet thought are all spiritual practices. These activities operate as a barrier, keeping the negativity of the world from invading your spirit. With each concentrated breath, you strengthen your resolve to save your energy, keeping things new and exciting. By doing so, you not only protect yourself, but also create a ripple effect that helps everyone in your network. Remember that your energy is a precious asset, divinely chosen for a far greater purpose than you can fathom. It is a source of light that has the power to raise whole communities, inspire movements, and transform the very fabric of society. By nurturing and protecting this talent with all of your might, you honor the divine blueprint from which you were created. The journey ahead may be challenging and fraught with turmoil. However, like the solid lighthouse, you are supposed to stay strong and shine through any storm. Your spiritual force is not only a personal treasure, it shines like a beacon, motivating others to pursue truth and progress. When you remain consistent in your devotion, you send a powerful message. True light will never be extinguished, regardless of how dark the night may seem. As you navigate the turbulent waters of spiritual advancement, realize that each wave of resistance is just a part of the voyage. They are the universe's way of ensuring that your spirit stays strong and your path remains clear. Accept the problems with open arms, for they are the same fire that purifies your soul and sharpens your divine destiny. Step forth with complete confidence and unwavering belief that your inner strength will shine through. Setting aside any doubts or fears, you have been chosen to carry a light that is much too brilliant to be concealed, and the difficulties you face are stepping stones on your path to greatness. Stand firm, knowing that every attack you encounter, every challenge you overcome, only increases your position as a beacon of change in the world. The cosmos has come together to assist you, providing the resources, power, and protection you need on this vital journey. You are both a combatant and the guardian of a great force capable of changing lives, elevating souls, and reshaping reality itself. Accept your responsibilities with humility, courage, and commitment, for you are destined to be a force that moves mountains and lights the sky. Your time has come to shine with extraordinary grandeur. Allow the world to see the strength of your soul, and let each adversity serve as a reminder that your divine light is unbreakable. Stand up, save your energy, and go on with the confidence that you are on the path to everlasting change and spiritual fulfillment. As your light shines, you will attract both supporters of your purpose and those seeking to control it. Your journey requires keen discernment between true friends and deceptive gurus. The latter will often use spiritual terms, but their ultimate purpose is to control and manipulate. They will solicit your commitment, promising freedom yet promoting reliance. Their actions will erode your autonomy while posing as aid. It will be crucial for you to recognize these dynamics quickly. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. With a $10 donation or more, you may help him carry out his plan and be a part of this sacred mission. Every payment is God's kindness, and I believe it will return to you greatly, far above your expectations. Remember that his protection and blessing are there in every step and contribution. You become a part of his divine plan. You are a tremendous and brilliant thing, as solid as his massive rock. Witness God's miracles. Feel the benefits of your compassion in your soul, and light up the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide you. True allies, on the other hand, will respect your sovereignty. They will value your identity and never try to transform you into someone you are not. They will offer opinions without your permission. Always set healthy boundaries while allowing for your natural expression. These individuals will not attempt to control or push their energy on you, but will instead encourage you to continue developing in line with your true nature. Your ability to detect energy swings will be your most important edge. Where others see polished performances, your body senses subtle dissonance under the surface. Chest tightness, sudden fatigue, or discomfort. All of these signals originate from your energy body. Trust that these experiences will bring you to clarity. They allow you to see the reality underneath the surface, helping you avoid false leads and stay focused on your final goal. If you sense God's presence, click the join button below to be among the first to hear the most important revelations. The time has come for you to fully accept your power. The universe has prepared you for this moment and your specific role in the vast cosmic plan. You were designed to express your full potential, and the world around you is ready to embrace it. Step forth with confidence, knowing that your divine purpose is unfolding as it should. You are not here to play little. The divine forces that formed you calibrated your frequency with incredible precision. Every experience, battle, and connection has led you to this point, when full activation is no longer a choice, but a need for the greater benefit of the world.